connection?
It isn't. It's a food. No one wants to be called a baked potato.
Well, it doesn't speak English.
Various books say that you should presume your child can understand you.
All right. You're not a baked potato, sweet pea. And you're not a sweet pea either, Daisy. You're a baby. A baby. Baby. What?
I want a divorce.
Is this postpartum depression?
Don't talk to me about postpartum depression. You know nothing about it. Men just don't understand these things, do they, sweetie pie?
Hey, if I can't call it a potato, then you can't call it a pie.
I didn't call it a pie.
You did. You said sweet pie.
Sweetie pie is an expression. It isn't a pie. You don't go into a restaurant and order a sweetie pie.
Professor Harvey Spudmarker of the Idaho Institute of Agricultural Psychology states that
Assigning inappropriate nicknames to a child, such as a baked potato, can cause irreparable damage to their psyche in the stages of prenatal adolescence.
obviously Professor Harvey Spudmarker was correct in his assessment.
Because Daisy Dingleberry's psyche was really messed up.
Baby with the Bathwater.
By Christopher DeRay.
Don't be careful, Billy!
Is that your son?
Yes, Billy. Don't hang upside down, Billy. You'll crack your head open.
I have a child too, you know.
What?
You have to ask me about my child. Well, I'm a human being. I deserve courtesy.
Where is your child?
That's her lying on the ground.
Oh, what's the matter with her?
She falls asleep all the time. She's a very depressing child. Get up, Daisy! Hey, you, boy with the stick, can you come get my daughter up?
Billy! Don't put that stick there! That's nasty! She still hasn't moved.
She just does this to annoy me. It's very successful. You're very successful, Daisy. You're really getting through. It's called passive aggression. I do it with my husband all the time. He says to me, "Have you made dinner yet?" I lie down on the rug and don't move a muscle. She gets it from me. Do as I say, not as I do, Daisy. Oh, I told you that.
There's no way to bring up a child.
What do you know? You're a Statland. I can do something terrible to your child.
What did you just say?
Oh, nothing. My barks worse than my bite. Well, I have to go home now. Goodbye. Get up, Daisy. I'm gonna give you till the count of 5. And then I'm gonna step on your back. 1, 2, 3.
Get up, baby! Get up!
4. 1.5.
Come on, Daisy!
1.75. Oh, look, there she goes.
Oh my God, she's running fast.
Yeah, she's like that, very inconsistent. One minute she's catatonic, the next minute she's
Oh my God, she's headed right towards that bus.
She's always been drawn towards buses. Always running right out in front of them. Usually the driver stops in time.
Well, this one's gonna hit her.
I'll probably be fine.
Oh. Wheels on the bus.
I'm so close. You get quite used to it. Well, toodaloo.
Henry, you can send in Miss Pringle now. No, I just love having a male secretary. He makes it all worthwhile. Hello, Miss Pringle. How are you?
I'm Mrs. Willoughby, but I wanted to talk to you about Daisy Dingleberry.
Oh, yes. That peculiar child is doing so well on the track team.
Yes, she runs very quickly. I'm worried about Daisy. Some days she does well in her classes. And other days, she just stares.
I see. Go on.
Well, it's her summer essay. You know, what I did last summer.
Oh, what did you do?
No. It's the topic of the essay. What you did last summer.
Oh, well. Mr. Willoughby and I went to the New Jersey seashore. Oh, Henry, I need you to go out and buy underwear. Pink, the bikini kind. Mr. Willoughby is a medium. Thank you, Henry. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
About Daisy's essay.
What about
Well,
it? Oh, wait a moment, would you? Henry, I mean Mr. Willoughby is a medium size. I don't mean he holds seances. I didn't think there was any misunderstanding, but just in case.
Pay attention to me, I don't have all day.
Yes, I'm sorry, I will. Oh, I admire strong women. I've always been afraid I might actually be a lesbian. You're not interested, are you? You're single. Perhaps you are a lesbian.
I'm not a lesbian, thank you.
Well, neither am I. I just thought that maybe I was. Henry, you don't think I'm a lesbian, do you? Oh. The intercom only works one way. It needs to be repaired. Of course, Henry's a mute anyway.
Mrs. Willoughby, please put your hand over your mouth for 1 moment and don't say anything.
I'm all ears.
Good, thank you. I was disturbed by Daisy's essay. I want you to listen to it. What I did for my summer vacation by Daisy Dingleberry. Dark, big crags, wet, fetid cows, a large German shepherd, its innards splashed across the windshield of a car. The memory, is this a dream? I'm trapped. How to escape? I try to kill myself. But the buses always stop. I'm a baked potato. I'm an inanimate object. From time to time can run very quickly. But I'm not really alive. This awful life goes on and on. Can no one rescue me? What do you think I should do?
God, give her an A! Oh, that's I'm a baked potato, so I liked it!
I feel like you should see the school psychologist.
Are you sure you're not a lesbian? I think it's too forceful, it's unfeminine, and I think you're picking on this poor child. I will not let you rob Daisy Dingleberry of her creativity. She will not see a psychologist as long as she's in the school, and you are hereby fired from your position as teacher at this school. Good day!
Oh, I'm sorry you're in the position of power.
Yes, but I am in the position of power! Go die, Henry! Now get out of here!
Well,
I'm very upset. And that's all I can say.
I know, you've said that. Get on with it.
Well, I mean, I just don't think that we're good parents.
Why do you say that? Did the bus run over our child? No. Did the bus run over our child last week? No.
Well, why does she keep running in front of buses? What's the matter with her?
Nothing's the matter with her. She's just depressed. We have to cheer her up. Cheer up, Daisy. You're depressing us.
And why does she lie in a pile of laundry all the time? Do you think that's normal?
She thinks she's an inanimate object. She thinks she's a baked potato because of what you said to her when she was a baby. You're not a baked potato, Sweet Pea. You're Mommy's little darling. See how unresponsive she is? It's just not enough to make you want to shake a bake.
Helen, we can't talk about the child like that.
I was just making a point, John. I'm not talking about actually cooking her. We're not gonna eat you, Daisy. Mommy was just speaking figuratively.
Well, speaking of shake and bake, have you made dinner yet?
Have I made dinner yet? Well, now let me see. I can't remember. You were at unemployment, and then I was at the playground, and then Daisy tried to run in front of a bus. Now I can remember all these events. But as to dinner, I'm just gonna have to lie down and think about it.
Oh, Helen, don't do this again.